Hello, this is Alekius, and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Back into the Naval Academy, where we just failed the US Super Battleship mission for the second time. I did like how the all-or-nothing armor scheme worked out, and I think that'll work out. I think I was a little too focused on the Shokaku, the one battleship with 17-inch guns. And I'll let us get a little bit too close to some of the other ones. Our secondary is highly effective against the destroyers. I was pretty pleased with that. I think we lost too many secondaries. I mean, this armor weighs nothing. We did take some deck hits early on. We did not stay at range as much as I thought we were. I may sacrifice a little bit of deck. I know, I'm crazy. In favor of belt. Okay, 20-inch belt is plenty, I would hope. That's good until... well, actually only 50 kilometers. And it shows how much that armor weight can be. Let's bump up the displacement. I miss having this update a little faster. Decrease that. And it's unfortunate. I can't get immediate feedback. We'll shave off 0.2, add the remainder even tighter than before. I did like how our guns performed overall. I wouldn't mind having more penetrations faster. I forgot. I knew there was a set of secondaries that I had removed for a reason. And that was why, because it was blocking the Bravo turret. That's a lot better. Hey, and how about that? That was 0.2 belt armor. Do we want to reduce the secondaries at all? They were pretty effective. I did not get to see how effective the torpedoes were. I think they were, but I don't know so. I'll leave it for now. I want to get right back into the mission. Not waste a lot of time at the builder. And there we go. 4 battleships, 8 destroyers, and they are in that direction. Our environmentals, slightly better than the last time, overall. Get speed up. Yeah, we'll start firing right away. First blood goes to them again with a 15-inch gun. We are sitting at approximately 30 kilometers. We do have a weaker deck this time, in exchange for a much stronger belt, so we do want to close quickly. Drop to ×5. Partial pens on the bow. Probably due to angling. We'll stay max speed. Not gonna slow down. Lose out on the accuracy bonus, but I want to close pretty quickly. Ideal range would probably be 12 kilometers. Up to just 12 kilometers. Try to like 12 to 15. Alright, they are traveling right to left. Get our ship turned. Sitting at what range? 20 kilometers now. Now we want to reduce speed. 25 knots. Cutting down on the amount of main caliber ammunition we are taking, I think, is going to be key. We have one ship with 15s, one with 14s. Looks like it might be two with 14s, or 15s, I mean. 25 hits for 15s. 7 with 14s. Keep coming left. Alright, we're almost to ideal range. About to clear the aft turret. And we'll see if we can't angle a little bit this time. Don't really care about the bow and the stern. Just care about that core. Because we need to withstand a withering hail of large caliber weapons. Yeah, I'm going to say these are 15. Nope, there's an 11. Okay. Similar to last time, but not quite as threatening. I don't care which battleship we attack, as long as we're attacking a battleship. So 14, 16, 21. That is not a cruiser. Makaho. Stay on Makaho. 15-inch guns, 6 of them. I'm actually going to drop to ×2. There's a lot to follow on this. We just took a major hit. I want to see what we've been able to do here. Armor has not been very effective. 19-inch belt. Okay, yeah, we had a little bit of flooding, but it's fine. Several more hits on us. Mostly the 15-inch that are hurting us. See what this next salvo looks like. Ooh, torpedoes away. Only 2 turrets that time? Nope. Partial pen. I didn't even see enemy torpedoes last time. Have we identified? We have. They have launched. Alright, that was all turrets for sure. And results are good penetration. 3 hits. Or, sorry, we want to look at the red. 3 hits, main tower, bow belt extended, 2 full penetrations, plenty of damage. You can see the bow has been destroyed, lots of flooding. Stop our rate of turn. Keep an eye on her. And nothing. We missed. Rats. think the accuracy would be a little bit higher at this range. Damage disparity is good in our favor, not accounting for amount of tonnage and damage points that are on the field. And Cajo avoids another set. What range are we at? 13. Alright. Come slowly to the right. Seem to be taking less frequent hits. Slight flooding. Very spaced out rounds this time. And we're not really hitting them. Doing well against the destroyers. I'm pretty pleased with that. How bad is our flooding? A little bit. Still coming in the bow. Oh, we're gonna take that torpedo. Unless... oh, that's gonna put us in the path of more torpedoes. Swing the bow. Swing the bow. Nope, we're gonna take 3. Very bad. Ammo detonation. That's it for the Arkansas. Oh, done in by torpedoes, and with such an advantageous situation with having to deal with 15-inch guns max. I'm a lot more pleased with its ability to handle gunfire. Seems to have worked out a bit better this time. Alright, this way. ×5 limit. Environmental's a little bit worse this time. -10. There's our ranging shot. Theirs did not manage to hit, although there's more than one of them. Missed with all ranging shots. Nice. Full salvo this time. They get first blood because they have smaller guns, most likely. 15s and 14s. 2 blocks, 2 partial pens. For 17.4-inch armor. I think that accounts for the angling. Or it's averaging out armors. Alright, let's take a look. They are traveling left to right. Definitely smaller guns on that one. A little bit larger on that one. Looks like 15s on the 2 aft ones, 14s on the forward one. That's my guess. So let's ensure that the primaries stay on the right target, which they already swapped. Thank you. Ooh, much shorter range this time. Yeah, we need to heal over. Guess it's a little bit foggy, or because it's morning, we closed in much faster than expected. We have an early lead in damage, but we need to be doing better. Drop to ×2. There's the hail of gunfire. And slow that rate of turn. We're firing HE. We're targeting the right thing. 1.3, that doesn't seem right. Did I accidentally target one of the destroyers? Sure did. There we go. There's the right target. %, much better. How far are we to the destroyers? They've got to be launching torpedoes. 10 kilometers. Yeah, we do not have enough of a lead. Ooh, nice hit. That was one of the destroyers. It's down. That one's at 10. That one's at 10. Let's even out. Load our midships. Penetrations are mostly against thinner armor. Yeah, the secondaries are tearing up the destroyers. We've managed to do engine damage against this ship. That should improve our accuracy. I hate that our accuracy takes such a big hit because of the structural damage from all or nothing. But I think it's a sacrifice we just have to make. We need to be able to do a decent amount of damage. We need to be able to do it not super quickly, but quickly enough so we don't get ganged up on by 4 battleships. So we're all alone. Brings to mind, maybe we should be taking the money and having 2 smaller battleships. Just so we have more main caliber guns. Secondaries I don't really care about. Ooh, ammo explosion on the destroyer. Those are particularly deadly now. Damage really isn't that bad. They switch directions. They turned around. Interesting. I don't really want to dive directly into the destroyers though. So I think we'll do hard over to starboard. Now that we know a little bit about the battleships. No, we don't. Yeah, they're just fading back into the after portion of the formation. It's alright, we have torpedoes incoming. We start our turn early enough, otherwise this will have been another short match. Right decision, wrong reason. I'm not going to argue. At 20 kilometers to the second target. We'll shift the rudder from hard starboard to hard to port. Range are these torpedoes? 21 kilometers. Why have they not fired those? So we have the Kaiten, the Amagi, and the Aki. Kaiten is the one we've managed to damage. 14-inch guns, 14. The Amagi... No, the Aki is the one with 15-inch guns. 12 of them. Shift fire to them. I'm not sold on killing the Kaiten. We did damage their engines. I'm happy. The forward turret able to 360 traverse? I didn't realize it was that far forward. Huh. That's nice. Both the Alpha and Charlie turrets are able to fully traverse. Only the Bravo is limited. So our target is the Aki. The Amagi is almost 9 14-inch guns. Whereas the Kaiten has 15. Oh, rudder's damaged. Probably go rudder midships then. Because it's going to take forever to get there. And we are sitting at 24 kilometers. And yes, I know we're still at flank speed. Actually, we're not. We're down at 24 knots, which is about what we need to be. You can see our own cruise speed is doing rather well. Looks like it peaks at around 23 knots. Thereabouts. We do need to close again. I think we'll go ahead and drop this to 23.5. I hope that rudder damage gets fixed. Because there's no way I'm dodging torpedoes with this much rudder damage. Not with a ship this big that you can dodge torpedoes reliably. If you're counting on dodging them once you see them. Yeah, we're going to want some right rudder. Put it at 5 degrees. Just because I don't want to have a lot of rudder traversal to deal with. If the rudder damage ends up being permanent. I think I'll go to ×3. Okay, there's penetration. How are we doing? Our damage differential, very good. Especially per hit. He's still firing at the Aki, looks like. No hits that time. We're getting up in accuracy. The Aki slowly closing, or actually kind of rapidly. Down to 18 kilometers. We'll stay with the 5-degree right rudder though. Just until the rudder damage clears. What damage have we managed to do? Did get one of the secondary guns. Do any of them have torpedoes? The Amagi does. The one with fewer turrets has torpedoes. That is terrifying. Quintuples and quads. I'm regretting my decisions, but how was I supposed to know it was going to get rudder damage? Because the Amagi is actually going to be dangerous. Especially at this shorter range. No hits on the Aki. We're up to 34% hit chance. How far is the destroyer? Come on, I can hook it. Oh, that one is crippled. Hatsune, where's the other one? Even further away. Crippled, retreating. I'm not going to worry about him then. Let's head back to the Arkansas, check on the Aki. We managed to get 2 hits with the last salvo. Partial pens. What are we dealing with armor? 22-inch belt, 6-inch belt extended. We'll wait to see how effective this set is. Well, we managed a full penetration, getting some flooding. Check the Aki. Mid-deck. Deck hit at that range. Magi, we're looking at 16-inch belt. Kai 10, we're looking at 12-inch belt. Aki is the toughest target. Ooh, that was a pair of good hits. Into the casemate and the mid-belt, providing flooding in their engine compartment. Stay with the Aki, and then we'll try to take the Amagi, and then we'll swing back around and take out the Kai 10. Amagi, we have those torpedoes to worry about. Okay, so for the Aki, we're looking at nothing that time. Hailfire we're taking. All partial pens. You see it popping up, and it's very low damage, but we're getting close enough that those 15-inch guns are going to be able to penetrate. We still have the rudder damage though, and I don't want to swing around too quickly. Especially since once there's a torpedo launch. Go hard to port. Oh, I think the Aki might be done. 2 mid-belt penetrations, a secondary. Waiting for that next main caliber. There we go. More flooding. 2 hits. Oh, 6-inch hit. Stern deck extended. Well, that gets more flooding compartments, which is good. Torpedo-wise, I think we should focus on the Amagi. Hopefully our counter torpedoes will be able to do something. Ooh. Oh. Blew off the turret. I didn't quite see what happened there. I assume it was an ammo explosion. And we have full barbette protection. But what I didn't do was increase protection on the turret faces, making them weak at closer ranges like that. That was an oversight on my part. We'll drop an inch on the belt. I don't think we had any issues that time. Bring the turret faces up closer to where they should be. Secondaries, we have so many of them. I'm not worried about them getting taken out. So let's get this up to 22 at least. And the remainder can go into the secondaries. There we go. Wondering if maybe I should go down some caliber now that we're getting into closer range. Which seems to be the way we're doing things. I know this episode's a little bit long. I feel like we're narrowing in on where we need to be. Let's go to 16-inch triples. Whoops. That can swing all the way around. Then we're just looking to eliminate the forward offset. Gained 200 tons. We can get that in just secondary armor. Easily. Let's see how this works instead. As we've steadily been getting more brawly. That and a lot of the guns we're facing are 15-inch and less. 16-inch, super heavy. We're good until 10 kilometers, which means we might even be able to close to 8 kilometers of these guys. It'd just be nice if we could go to Citadel 4 rather than 5. The weight is a lot more though. Because I'd like to do all-around protection. Let's increase a couple hundred tons. $100 more. 96.6. Alright, and take out that 0.1. Oh, nope, not quite. There we go. Actually, let's take it with the conning tower. Haven't up to that either. Let's see, what is the weight, cost, what do we need to do? Let's sacrifice the half-inch belt. what was it really doing for us anyways? I think that's been maxy enough. It's going to be another long episode. I really want to see the end of this mission though. Because after this, I'm just going to keep playing it off screen until I get the time that it succeeds. And I haven't done that yet in this series, but I'm willing to. Environmentals are poor. Minus 10 overall. Well, it's not that bad. And now we're closing. We are at 27 kilometers. We got a ways to go. Automatically brought us down to ×5. More even split. And then we'll continue closing in. I think they're going left to right. We'll go check. They are indeed. So let's get about 10 degrees rudder. You can see it. Ah, I actually managed it this time. We're now 21 kilometers. Let's slow time down and we'll take a closer look at these guys. So if somebody has larger dual turrets, those might be 16s, 17s. Again, larger dual turrets. And a whole bunch of triples, 15 guns again. So the tail end, I'm not too worried about. So let's focus on the lead target. Shift Alt, right click, change the main caliber guns. Sitting at 18 kilometers. Ease the rudder. Oh, managed 5, nice. And that is the lead. That is the lead. I want to stay at enough range. We're going to keep it on 5 degrees right rudder, because those destroyers will start launching if they haven't already. And we kind of want to S-turn. Oh wow, there are 18-inch guns in their repertoire. Ouch. Those are going to hurt. I hope it's not two of them that have 18-inch. I finally dropped down from 18-inch to 16 and suddenly they have 18-inch guns. Less than ideal, I'd say. Oh, is that the 4th battleship? Already in range? Or is that this one? Oh, okay, that's that one. Yeah, they've managed to penetrate our mid-deck. That is unfortunate. That's core modules. They have the damage lead. Ammo detonation. Must have been secondary ammo. Our tail end guys using 15s. So 18. lead is using 15s, actually. We've managed to take out one of their turrets. Has torpedoes. Yamashio should be our main prime target then. Get the angle. Yamashio, shift alt right click. Focus on them. We need to take them out, and soon. So, to that effect, let's go 15 degrees left rudder. Oh, nope, not with those torpedoes. Full right. Oh, I think we're gonna have another quick one. We got too close to the torpedo. That is a lot of torpedoes. We're done. Dunk, 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 dunk. Switch. We took full engine damage. Ouch. If I had started my turn in and decided to close with them sooner, we would have taken those torpedoes on the bow and could have squeezed in between them. Wow, we actually took that. They must be small torpedoes. All they have to do is hit our stern a few times though and we're done. Our structural damage is too high in the core modules. I don't think we're going to make it. This is kind of a foregone conclusion. Yeah, look at that damage rack up. Rats. I'll take it out to the bitter end though. Above 40 minutes though, and I'm going to call this episode to a close soon. Oh, another ammo detonation. On the secondaries. Might want to lose the 8-inch secondaries. I really haven't been checking to see how effective they've been. Well, I've been managing hits. Oh well, that's how it goes. Hopefully the next time I'll just finish it, so I don't have to record a bunch of footage that I'm just not going to keep. But with that, I thank you for joining me. Appreciate you staying till the end. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And I will see you next time. Take care.